Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading this week. I did you guys wrong last week. I apologize for not having your reading out, but sometimes it's just a lot going on, and you can't do it all sometimes. So, but what I did say was, let me go ahead and do Pisces right after Scorpio. Okay. So welcome to you all. This is for any of your Pisces placements. If it doesn't resonate for any of your Pisces placements, please check your other signs. The link to book a personal reading with me, pinkpineappletarot.com, will be in the description. The link for Vimeo, which is the extended read, will be in the description as well as at the top of the comments. To any new viewers, welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell if I resonate with you, okay? And that's about it. We'll go ahead and get started here. So your message, Pisces, is when my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match, that which is like unto, when my desires and beliefs are a vibrational match. Okay. So I kind of like how, I think this is very interesting. Maybe, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but you have the sunflower and then you have the sun. Okay, I don't know if they did that, but I do feel like they did that on purpose. It's like a reflection, okay? So it's like the sunflower, is, I guess so connected with the sun that it reflects it back, Pretty beautiful. So it says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. So the vibration of your being must match the vibration of your desire. Another way of saying that is your desires and your beliefs must be a vibrational match in order for you to receive that which you desire. So I'm starting to see that a lot of the Abraham Hicks cards, definitely there's an emphasis on vibration and, minding your frequency. Because basically, if you listen to Abraham Hicks, she's very big on, once you understand that concept, and it is a practice, it's something you have to practice every day. I've mastered it to a degree, but I am not by any means a master at it, but I am working towards that every day. And by that, I mean, I still have thoughts which are fear-based thoughts, that are basically because I allow, when those negative thoughts come into my head, I allow myself to kind of build off of those negative thoughts. Now I'm learning to definitely catch that. It's important because there is something that I want to, there's a few things that I want to manifest right now, but there is something that I definitely need to manifest for myself right now. It's so important to me. So I'm looking at that as like a test more so, from the universe. It's like, okay, let's see how you can master this. Because I've done it before. And it's like I have to do it again. I'm in a new location. So, anyway, so it's just, this is good for me too. I'm not a Pisces. Okay, I don't have Pisces in my chart. But I do feel like it still resonates. It's because, it's understanding that you have to believe that something can be yours. And the way that you do that is owning that you are that. That's what I always tell people. It's like understanding if you want that thing, you have to understand you are made up of the same thing. It's just like asking for money. Money is made up of the same energy as us, okay, as human beings. So, Abraham Hicks talks a lot about doing this. It's the art of stating what you believe is yours and then letting it go. It's the art of allowing, okay, letting it go into the universe and then allowing those things that are in that vibration, okay, come to you, okay? Because all you are and all we are is a vibration. That's it. So once you start really honing in on what your vibration is, that is how you begin to manifest the life you want to live. That's really it. So, and I feel, you know, maybe, and I was drawn to these cards. I know I manifested these from a Pisces moon. Okay. She's such a wonderful person. And I know that I was drawn to these because, and it's interesting because as I say that, I see the word deliberately. Okay. Do you all ever do that? Where you think about something, where something is, you know, you're talking about something and you look down and you see a word affiliated with that. So it's like confirmation. But I feel like a part of my mission and journey in this lifetime is to talk about vibrations and to talk about frequencies, because that's really what I'm into. Like I have a frequency playing right now. Some of you may hear it, some of you may not. But I'm really, really into that and passionate about that. And so the reason why I love frequencies so much is because when I watched a documentary that basically they played a frequency, they put salt, like sea salt, on top of a stereo, and they would play the frequencies and you would see the salt change into geometric shapes. Okay, so it just depended on what the frequency was of the music. But the salt and then the water, okay, the water test, and I'm about to get into the reading. But okay, so like there was a study where they showed, and I forget, I have to post it, but they wrote like love, hate, and different things on the bottles of water. The next day they came back, looked at it with a microscope, and you could see that, you know, the energy, the water that had the energy of hate, and the person would actually say, I hate you, while they held the water. It was very, the water was all over the place. Okay, it was a mess. There was no shape to it. The energy of the bottle of love that received love and said, the person said, I love you, and wrote love on it, had beautiful geometric shapes, like snowflakes, when you look at a snowflake in a microscope. So when I heard that, it just kind of clicked to me to listen to frequencies, like love frequencies and things like that, because if I'm made up of mostly water, and, you know, those frequencies playing can control the shapes of water and control the shapes of salt, then that means that those frequencies can change the shape of me. Okay. I actually feel like, and here we go, I'm about to get into the reading, but I do feel like this is important for some people to know. As I've become more enlightened, I actually feel more beautiful. I actually feel like I've changed physically. Okay. And the way that I view myself, you know, I tell myself, you're very beautiful. You know, I love you. You need to tell yourself. And Pisces, maybe you need to hear that, you know. Maybe you do need to tell yourself, I love you. Maybe after this reading is over, you all need to go in the mirror and look at yourself and say, hey, I love you. You know, I'm here for you. I'm going to take care of you. Because sometimes your heart and all, it's like we sacrifice so much for other people, but when are we going to really, you know, start sacrificing for ourselves? And start saying, hey, you know what? If that person or these circumstances aren't working in your favor and you're not getting that support, I got you. You need to let yourself know, for some of you, okay, that you got you, okay? Because we got to love ourselves. And look at that. The star with the Ace of Cups came out as I say that. So that is definitely, she is seeking balance within herself. She is focused on herself, okay? And you have... the Ace of Cups, you know, it's like you have, love starts with yourself. It all starts with that self-love. And I love how the Five of Cups came up in reverse. So the ending to, you know, regret and feeling neglected. Okay. You can't ever feel neglected if you're connected with God and source, and you can't ever feel neglected. And I'm learning that every single day. Love and romance is a part of, you know, trust me, y'all. We all have our moments, you know. Love and romance are a beautiful part of the human experience. Yeah, let's experience it. But at the end of the day, we got to know that we have our own backs, okay? So I know somebody's going to comment and be like, I didn't ask for this. Okay, that's why you got the beautiful fast forward button on the YouTube. And you can see when I start pulling cards. So I hope that helps someone. I love you. I love you, Pisces. You know, Pisces, and as I say, the Queen of Cups, because it's real. I do love you. And you know, they say that Pisces and Leo, that we are soulmates. That's what it says. All right, so let's get into it. Here we go. Universe source. What is Pisces situation right now? That's interesting, but I'll take it. 3 of Cups reverse. This is probably the only reversal in the deck. Okay. Possibly letting go of a third party. Okay. Trying to understand why something didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to, or I'm seeing maybe there's a struggle in a group, okay? Like a group split up or something happened in the group. Okay. How does Pisces view the other party? Universe source. How does Pisces view the other party involved? Okay, so you have the 2 of Cups. So maybe you've made some type of decision, you know. Maybe it's an ending to the dating life, and how you're looking at the other party is, you know, okay, so this is the start of our life. Okay, so there's a partnership, okay, or you view the other person as a partner, okay? Someone who can equally contribute. This could be a Cancer Venus. This could be another Pisces, Gemini, okay? How does what does Pisces feel is the biggest obstacle here? Universe source. 3 of Swords. Now that's interesting because you have the 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. There's something that possibly keeps coming up in the situation. And a couple things, like someone you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, someone cannot get past a life experience. Someone can't let something go. I see that you know, there's if this is romantic, you love this person. But I also feel like there's like ups and downs, okay? Because the 3 of Swords to me is a repeated like stab in the heart, okay? Like it's just something that happens repeatedly, okay? And maybe there may have been a situation where there was a third party. And so someone is probably, you know, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, someone is still kind of harping on that, okay? Cancer or Scorpio, as I say Scorpio, 9 of Cups, okay? How does Pisces want to move forward in the situation? Universe source, how does Pisces want to move forward in this situation? Okay, so ask one more time. The High Priestess and the 5 of Pentacles wanted to come out. How does Pisces want to move forward in this situation? Universe source, how does Pisces want to move forward in this situation? Okay, Knight of Cups, there you are. So you would like to offer, I see you want to help someone here. You do. You want to offer some help, some assistance maybe, but it's coming from a very loving place. You may be a bit timid, okay, about it, but you do want to offer some help here. What's the outcome for Pisces this week, Universe source? Outcome for Pisces this week. Outcome for Pisces this week, Universe source. the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Also, like I said, Libra or a Taurus, okay? I think this is good. We're also heading into Leo season. I think you definitely want to offer like some assistance to someone who looks very strong, but you know that they are going through something, okay? It could be a mother. Someone's coming off very protective, okay? Tell me about the Three of Cups reverse. Sorry if I'm like, it's really hot in here, y'all. Tell me about the Three of Cups reverse for Pisces situation. So the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out. So I feel like there is like some type of discord in a group, you know, group situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, how do you feel about the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and Death? Hold on. Well, that's you. Tell me about the Three of Cups reverse, how Pisces feels about the Three of Cups reverse. I feel like you were going to leave, but you're not. You were going to leave. How do you feel about the Three of Cups reverse? You have the Queen of Cups, okay? So maybe there was some type of disagreement. But you've decided to stay. Because the Fool is you. Okay. Some of you may have told someone, you know, cut this person out and I'll stay, or cut this behavior out. The Three of Cups could be, Three of Cups reverse could be a behavior. Could be someone engaging in, you know, like just activities that you don't necessarily like, okay? Somebody drinking too much or going out too much. And this could be you. So you potentially could be stopping something. It's like, okay, I used to go out, I used to do this, that, and the third, but I don't want to do that anymore. The Fool and Death. Yeah, the Fool and Death. I feel like, see, I feel like you're getting back together with someone, or, yeah. Like you were going to leave, but you decided not to. And, you know, because you have Temperance, you're being patient here. This could even be with a child, okay? But you have Temperance with the Six of Cups. So I see a lot of patience. Okay. Hope I'm making sense. All right, one last question. What's the energy of this Knight of Swords? Energy of this Knight of Swords. Yeah, the energy of the Knight of Swords is the World. Okay, so somebody's learning. And it is completion. Like I said, there's an ending of, like, maybe you were going to leave, but you're not. Okay, let's give me one more card. This could be with a Capricorn or any of the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. For some of you, you felt like you were a fool for someone and you're cutting that out. It's like you found out some information and you're just like, and it could be about that Three of Cups, okay? and you're just like, no, I'm good. That's another way that I'm looking at that. Because the Fool is somebody who, it's like they're kind of green. You know that saying where they're a little green, they're not really seasoned, but the Star card, or the World is someone who is seasoned, okay? Who is knowledgeable, okay? So there may have been some, or maybe this knowledge, you know, that came about. Because see, the only thing is you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is to meet somebody who's single. So for some of you, you may have said, I'm going to go ahead. This could be vice versa for the cross watcher. I'm going to go ahead and move on. Yeah, that may resonate more because the Six of Wands just came out. To me, again, that's somebody who's single, who's on display. And yeah, and maybe putting themselves back out in the dating world. So I could see that. I can see that. So that can resonate two ways for you all, okay? Oh, what's going on? High Priestess, Seven of Swords. Somebody's hiding something. So now you have the Two of Cups with the Star. So there's still someone who I'll say is the apple of your eye. There is someone who is, you know, and it could be, you know, you have Aquarius here, but I do feel like there is someone who you're still invested in. Okay, you do look at the other party as with a hopeful energy. Okay, like this is who you would like to move forward with. Okay, as I say that, the Six of Swords. Okay, they could have Aquarius in their chart. Maybe you do want communication with this individual. Okay, for some of you, maybe this Knight of Swords is here because maybe some of you were blocked because of a third party, vice versa for the cross watcher. So now you all are wanting communication with this individual on how to move forward. For some of you, it's just clarity. You know, you've received a lot of clarity as to, you know, the fact of like, no, this is who I need to move forward with. Okay, so it's an ending to the Three of Cups, and it's the beginning of the Two of Cups. It's a very hopeful energy. Tell me about the Three of Swords. You know, some people say, they talk about how I take too long in the readings. You know why I take so long? Is because I'm not just giving you one scenario. I see more than one scenario here. So, you know, if I have a lot of different people, I feel like it's a disservice for me to just say, oh, this is all I see, when that's a lie. I see more than just one storyline. I see how this could go different ways. So that's why I think I take a little longer. It's not so black and white to me. So the obstacle here could be legal issues because justice came out, okay? You definitely could be dealing with a Libra. It could be legal issues. There could be an issue of, you know, somebody needs to get a divorce. And I did say like past issues may be coming up. Okay, so like something from the past has come back, has resurfaced. And this is a setback, okay? It's a lesson. How does Pisces feel about... Yeah, this was a surprise. Page of Cups. How does Pisces feel about the Justice? The Seven of Swords. Something came up for some of you. And I saw the Seven of Swords too. There may be some type of pregnancy involved. Something came up that... And so this is the obstacle. It looks like this person is accepting this offer, this Page of Cups offer. Look at that. There may be some type of addiction issues here, okay? Because it looks like somebody going back to something. See, the fish is because it's like fishy. It's suspect, okay? Tell me what's the energy of this Page of Wands. Something heavy, something that someone's been going back and forth about, and it's very self-serving, okay? But inevitably, it's causing a burden. It causes a burden, okay? Tell me about this. What's one more thing with the energy of the Page of Cups? I feel like it's somebody moving backwards. See how you have Judgment? But see how they're moving away from it? It's like, I'm still curious about this though. It's an energy of somebody going backwards. It could be back to a past lover. It could be addiction. Okay, it could be money issues. Like somebody is, you know, I see a decision made with the Justice card. And the decision that was made was not a good one. You didn't feel like, oh, this is a good decision. This was a bad decision. Okay? So it impacts you all as an obstacle. Okay? For some of you, okay, this resonates even for the cross watchers. The Pisces is the one that did it. The Pisces is the one that made the wrong decision. They did something that they shouldn't have done. Someone dragged their feet on a legal issue. Okay, see, and the High Priestess comes out. I'm telling you, it's something that someone was trying to hide, or someone's still trying to hide. Okay. Now you have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is somebody doing something or weighing something out, like what works best for them, not both people. So somebody here was doing something that was best for them. Okay. And they almost continue to do that. All right. So that's the obstacle. It's like, why are you going back and forth? Okay. Four of Swords, Libra energy again. This is straight up like Libra. All of it. Saturn in Libra. Justice is Libra. Jupiter in Libra. Okay. It's somebody avoiding growth as well. Tell me about the Page or the Knight of Cups. Okay. So now you have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wanted to fly out, Virgo energy. So, you know, some of you aren't really speaking to this person. Some of you may have, like I said, blocked this individual. I think you're ready to come out of, maybe somebody new here that you're looking at too, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. You may be looking at someone new. Let me ask one more time. It's interesting that the Knight of Pentacles flew out in reverse. Why is the Knight of Cups here for how Pisces wants to move forward? Yeah, you want to, maybe you possibly want to go back to someone. You have the Eight of Cups. Here you are with the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy here. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're making an offer to someone from the past. That's what I'm seeing. It's you though. So you would like to make this offer. That's what I'm seeing. It's somebody very solid that you would like to go back to. The Queen of Pentacles. This could even be a mother type figure. Okay. Tell me about the, what is the Knight of Cups offering? And I did tell you, here is the, I said this could be a mother. Okay. What are you offering? The High Priestess. What's being hidden? The King of Swords. Here's Aquarius. Why have I been so cold? Why have I been so stuck? Okay, tell me more about what Pisces wants to offer here to the other party, how they want to move forward. So you want to make some type of an offering. Yeah. Why have you been so angry? The Knight of Pentacles. I keep getting the energy of stuck. It's like, why you're talking to this person, you're making an offer. It's like, why have I been so stuck? Well, let me explain this to you. Let me give you, because you do have something that you want to say to this person. Okay. So let's see, 30 minutes. Jesus Christ, Pisces. I know I take long, but that's what I'm seeing. You want to tell the truth, and it could be maybe you're hiding something about an Aquarius, about a Virgo, okay? But you do want to make an offer to this individual. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, or, and this could be somebody that you used to be committed to, okay? Used to be committed to, or Libra, or a, Aries. So now you have the Strength card as your outcome this week, okay? So it's like saying, okay, well, what you said, how did that go? How does it go? So we're going to find out in the extended reading, why is the Strength card your result? Okay, because I see you wanting to move forward on something. Okay, so we'll talk about, well, what happens if you do that? This is your outcome this week. Why is this your outcome? What does this mean for you and the other party moving forward? We're also going to ask, how does the other party want to move forward with you? What are they hiding from you that you need to know, and how you feel about it? What are their next actions towards you? What's your advice on your next actions towards them within these next few days? And then we're going to pull the overall outcome based off of what I'm getting right now, because everything changes, okay? So Pisces, if you all are going to continue watching the reading, you can click the link below in the description or at the top of the comments. And other than that, I will see you all very soon, possibly reconnecting. I see Leo, Taurus. I see you reconnecting with someone possibly, okay? All right, so I hope that message helped. I do apologize again about last week. Won't happen again. It might. I don't know. That's a false promise, Pisces. I'm going to be honest. But I love you all, and I hope, like I said, the message helped, okay? Pisces, I will see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.